What is going on, guys? Welcome back to episode 29 of my Ultimate Team Journey Around the World. Been a couple days since I uploaded an episode, and we are getting back in here, and everything we had put up pretty much from that little pack opening had sold on. We made ourselves around 20,000 coins, which is a nice little total there, but it is time to continue on with gameplay, and it is time to get the first round of substitutes into the squad. So they're both outside midfielders, both outside backs, and Antonis are going to find their way in. And we come up against a very nice 4-3-2-1 squad, and this kid was a very good player. And Anthony's here, and you just see here how fast Abate is. Look at the amount of ground he covers, and I don't even get a shot off. And that was disappointing, as that was a good opportunity. But in the 11th minute, a bad touch there by, I believe it was Chris Hurd in the middle of the field. And Ibrahimovic, one-on-one, the big Swede with Mark Schwarzer, and he's going to put that one away every single time. But we're going to come right back in the 17th minute. Good chance with Rukavizia there. But Gianluigi Buffon is up to the task there. And we remain down one. Again here, Ibanez, nice little volley off the chip through ball. Again, Buffon equal to the task. And my finishing was extremely rusty in these couple of games that you guys are going to see, as I was missing some very good chances. Not like I was not creating them, but Mark Schwarzer there, a huge mistake, whiffs on the punch, and the big man from Sweden heads it into the empty net. And here, like I said, just not being able to finish good chances, that is typically a goal I always scored with Roger on his left foot and not able to put it away. And you see there, that is just summing up this game for us. Ibanez off the post of an open net after we steal the goal kick. And we're going to drop this first game here 2-0 in an extremely even game. The only difference was he found the back of the net with his chances. I found the netting behind the goal, I guess you can call it, and the post. So just poor finishing is really the only difference in that game. But again, we're going to make a couple more changes now. I believe the whole squad, except for one center back, is coming off the bench. But we're going to get off to a quick start against this German squad here. And it's Chiosi off to a beautiful little ball there from Emerton, heading that one in. And we take a very quick lead, which is always nice to get in FIFA. And we are going to extend that lead here after Antonis gets a little bit of a lucky bounce, but it's punched away by Wiedenfelder. And his bike here, my left back, and you see how far up the pitch he is, which is something that I'm not very fond of. Because if I do turn the ball over there, then he is way too deep up the field to be able to even have a chance to get back in transition. But Antonis is going to score off the rebound there, and that puts us up 2-0 in the 43rd minute. And here, sir, a phantom penalty there. Did not see it. Sam just whiffed on the kick. Did not look like there was any contact. But Podolski is going to step up and put that one in, making it a 2-1 game going into the half. And at that point, I felt as though I was in a little bit of trouble. His 45th minute goals typically can change the momentum of this one, but that was not going to be the case here, as Tim Cahill puts us up 3-1, and that is how this one would come to a close in a very dominant performance here from this Australian squad. You see there, outpossess and dominate the shots, and we sit now at 2-2 in Division 2 and in very good position to get that title still. And now it is time to get back to the starting outside mid, starting outside backs, and hopefully continue to pick up some points here, as we now need 4 wins in our last 6 games, I think it is, to get that Division 2 title, which is very manageable with this Australian squad, as there is plenty of talent on the offensive end. And it really just comes up against what kind of teams you see, and this is what we get. 5-3-2 Brazilian squad, plenty of pace. Plenty of pace is actually an understatement. His slowest player, I think, is David Luiz, who's a 79. And you see here the amount of ground Felipe Santana makes up on James Chiosi there. Still gets a good shot off, but that is the only chance of the half, really. In a half that we absolutely just control possession. That's the only thing you could do against these types of squads, as they are just faster than you all over the field. So if you try to outpace them and speed up the play of game, you are going to be in a lot of trouble, as that is exactly what these types of kids want, so they could spam their through balls. And here again, Chiosi, and just look at the amount of space Day covers there to take that ball off of his foot. And we are going to get a terrific chance here in the 78th minute with Triosi, and another one that we can't finish. Robbie Cruz off the rebound, he puts it wide, and that only means that things were not going to go our way. Mark Schwarzer there misses on the punch again, and he has been letting me down on corner kicks like you saw there. And this was a game in which I knew was going to be tough to get points, as his slowest player was David Luiz with 79 pace, and I only had one player with above 79 pace, which was my outside right back. I believe it's Peter Boychuk is the right back. And when that is the case, you know you're in a lot of trouble, and it's going to be very tough to generate chances, as even when you break through the defense, they are always going to be able to catch up to you and cover the ground that they have lost based on their poor defending. But that's a tough loss there, and we sit at 2-0-3 now as we wrap up episode 29. So if you guys enjoyed, a like, comment, and subscription would be greatly appreciated. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys next episode.